For decades, Brits have come to Spain for the all-year-round sunshine and bargain basement property prices.
I'm absolutely living the dream. I'm living my dream. What is there not to like about Spain?
But with the market here more volatile than ever, can you still pick up a finca without getting your fingers burnt?
Hello there.
Meet the people who can help find your personal piece of paradise in Spain.
We're that good at what we do, we could sell any property. We're blooming good at our job.
Two families who happen to be estate agents.
Lovely big glass. Look, I can stretch out. Have I sold it?
Having to admit, Shaun is the top seller. It never used to be that way.
We'll follow them as they attempt to sell sun-starved Brits their perfect Spanish home.
Unbelievable. If the inside is as good as the outside, I want you to bring the paperwork out.
Can we buy two?
I think this one is a point to Shaun.
In between the haggling and house tours, there's plenty of fun in the sun.
It's a bit like a circus.
But to feed all those hungry mouths,
When are you going to be selling houses, Mrs. C?
they'll have to sell a lot of houses
You want my first impression? Don't like it.
and bargain like there's no mañana
At 57,500, we have a deal?
95.
to make their British buyers' dreams come true.
I absolutely love selling houses. I really do.
Meet Sharon and Steve Garner, a husband and wife team who own and operate estate agency Spanish Property Choice.
Every day is a challenge. You know, every day is different. You meet somebody new every day. You see fantastic houses. You're out and about in the sunshine.
Originally from Birmingham, they left the UK behind 12 years ago to set up shop just north of Almeria in southern Spain.
I never intended to go back to the UK ever. It was a decision that both me and Steve made. We were sitting down at Breen Sands one day. We had a static caravan down there. It was freezing cold. It was raining, blowing a gale, grey, dingy. And I just looked at Steve and said, look, we need to do something with our lives, you know? What is the dream?
You've got a dream of a Maserati, I guess, so...
Well, I don't know. I had a dream about Peter Andre the other night.
Did you?
I won't go into that one.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Keeping it in the family, son Shaun
We bounce off each other, don't we? And
Physically sometimes.
and son-in-law Matt are also on board to sell the Spanish dream to the Brits who make up 75% of their clientele.
So when you walk through a property and you go, wow,
Yeah.
I'm going to know it's the right one.
You'll
okay,
know.
that's what I'm waiting for then.
So if you're looking for a casa in the Costas,
All I need now is one of these waiters that comes along and brings me a drink. Steve?
these guys will be happy to sell it to you.
We don't just sell clients bricks and mortar. We sell them the lifestyle. And that's what we thrive on as a family.
The Garners are expecting their next client.
Me and Dad are going to be going out with Diane in a minute.
Okay, yeah.
Did you get to speak to her yesterday?
I did, yeah. She's such a nice person.
Yeah, lovely.
The one thing I can tell you is her dogs are her life, so...
Do you think the property that she's going to pick is going to be based on what's best for the dogs?
I think it plays a huge part in it.
Animal lover Diane Davies is a retired teacher and she's looking to move to Spain.
I'm afraid back home we get too much wind and rain and it's rather depressing, even in summer.
So Diane is selling up back home and leaving her family behind.
I need a house really with 3 bedrooms so that, yes, as many of the family can come over at a time.
Doesn't sound too hard to manage.
I'm actually very easy to please when looking at properties. I do tend to like a lot of what I see.
But the decision might not be entirely up to Diane.
I have 3 dogs. They are all important to me. So if I find the property that would be ideal for them, it will be ideal for me.
So Sharon and Steve will have to call up some casas for canines with lots of outdoor space and shade for under €200,000. On the drive over, Sharon does her best to sell the Spanish way of life.
Over here, you don't have to worry about rain. It's the heat that affects things.
Yes, fine. I love it. I lived in Hong Kong for...
Oh, right.
My first husband was in the army, you know, and everybody used to moan and want to be home, and I absolutely loved it. It's the dogs.
Yeah. How many have you got?
I've got 3.
Wow.
So,
And that is to compete with the dogs as well?
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, fly ball and agility and obedience.
Right, okay.
The first one on the viewing roster is a recently refurbished 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom villa. It has a modern kitchen with beautifully cool-to-the-touch marble floors. Great for hot pours. There's a spacious lounge with a feature fireplace. The 3 bedrooms are all a good size, all 3 with minimalist clean decor, and the master bedroom comes with its own ensuite bathroom. The villa sits on a large plot of land with a swimming pool, furnished poolside cabana providing some vital shade for the dogs, and a separate outdoor dining area and landscape gardens. It's on the market for €189,000, 10,000 euros under budget.
OK, then. Come on through.
First, a look at the outdoor space. There should be more than enough, even for 3 dogs.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
The dogs would like it in there, in the shade.
So you're thinking about the dogs again?
I know.
You sitting in there.
No, my dogs are
Your
all
dogs have priority.
The garden is landscaped to suit the arid Spanish climate, so it won't need a lot of maintenance.
You can imagine on a day like this, which we have most days, you know, really, you want to be sitting looking at it, not on your hands and knees, you know, taking out weeds.
It's so beautifully landscaped.
It is.
Yeah.
Inside, the polished marble of the kitchen adds a real touch of class.
Both inside and outside of this property is immaculate.
Gosh, what a lovely floor.
Yeah.
It's stunning. Onwards
Shall
and
we
upwards.
move on through?
Oh, a dog bowl.
See, we bring her to a beautiful house like this and she picks out a plastic dog bowl.
Come and have a look at the lounge area.
The luxurious lounge features a gas fireplace,
Gosh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can you feel how cool it is
Yes.
in here now?
Yeah.
Because of the design of the house, and this is this side of the property, it stays cool. But then again, in the winter, it just feels warmer.
the master bedroom has an ensuite bathroom, and guess what? There's even something for the dog.
It's even got the dog bed.
I know. That's Rosie's place.
Yeah.
Rosie.
Yeah.
Do they sleep with you?
Rosie does sleep in my bedroom.
Yeah.
The other 2 sleep in the kitchen.
Yeah. And what about family and friends, Diane? Will you be having...
Oh, certainly. Well, I've got 4 children, 11 grandchildren,
Wow. Okay.
1 great-grandson.
Yeah.
And that's why Diane needs a lot of space.
This will be a nice room for the grandchildren.
Do you think all 11 would fit in?
No problem. And the dogs. And the dogs. Do you think this one is a contender, do you think? Yeah.
Definitely.
And the dogs, do you think the dogs will be happy?
Well, let's put it this way, they'll have to be.
I think we've... That's it, you see. That's
So the priorities suddenly swung.
Yes, brilliant.
There's still 2 more properties to see. But is she already pulling out her checkbook?
It's a definite maybe. Yes, it's a definite maybe. It's just so beautiful. I'm quite amazed about the price. I expected it to be far more, to be honest. But don't let the vendor hear me say that.
The house is ticking boxes for Diane, but Sharon and Steve are starting to realise it's the dogs who are the leader of this pack.
Animals are priority.
Yeah.
I think the area for the animals is going to be what sells.
As important,
Yeah.
if not more important.
I think it's going to be more important.
But this home could still be a pooch's paradise.
In this sort of heat, we're in 40 degrees today. The dogs are going to want to be in the shade and they're going to, you know, or in the pool maybe. Yeah. You never know.
Doing the doggy paddle.
Oh,
Oh, it's the dad joke. I do apologise.
they're getting worse, Steve.
Coming up, doggy paddle with a difference, as Sharon takes it up a notch with property 2.
How about that for the dogs' private pool?
And a gorgeous property splits the crowd in Alicante.
It's a no from me.
It's a maybe from me.
The Garners from Birmingham aren't the only British family selling houses in Spain. 125 miles north, just outside of Alicante, where thousands of Brits flock every year to enjoy the beaches and blue skies, the Rodriguez family live, work and play.
We're not just selling a house, we're selling most people's dream. We're selling the lifestyle, the Spanish lifestyle, everything that the country can offer, as well as just a house.
At the head of the family are Liverpudlian Linda and her Spanish husband Manuel.
big fat belly.
They started selling the dream by the square foot 13 years ago and aptly named their estate agency Casas Manuel.
Oh, look at that there. There's your granddad, Silly Billy. See Silly Billy.
As soon as their daughters Sophie and Charlotte were old enough, they joined the happy clan.
Don't know what type of people are going to walk through the door.
I'd like to see how they cope though if we just went missing.
And along with Sophie's husband Damon,
Linda, she's with the old banger, nickname which I call her the old banger.
My mum talk, my God, her throat must be red raw because once she gets going, my dad says she gets into fifth gear. Sometimes clients will come from her office to ours and they're like, oh, you must be Sophie, I've heard all about you. Your mum's just been talking to me for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, that's why you're so late then.
they're fantastic at flogging pieces of paradise right here in the Costas. From cut-price Casas
Happiness in the sun for 100,000. Fantastic.
to multi-million mansions.
This really is luxury at its finest. This is master suite with its own spa. This is much more than just the Spanish lifestyle. This is the Spanish fairy tale.
Today, father and daughter Manuel and Sophie are working together, helping a new set of British clients, Rochdale couple Derek and Jane Timmins-Jones. Now that their children have flown the nest, they want to retire to the sun.
Whatever doesn't fit in the car isn't coming to staying with us. We're just going to pack the car up and drive over, me, Derek and the cat. We are just excited, a little bit worried.
With a budget of €200,000, the couple have been looking for the perfect place for 18 months.
Our dream property would be 3 bedrooms, because I think we'll have lots of visitors.
Yes.
2 bathrooms.
And we know we're going to spend a lot of time outside, a barbecue, a pool, quite simply so that we can have that sort of feeling. This is ours now, this is home.
Sophie and Manuel need to come up with a property that ticks lots of boxes then. The job's made even trickier by the fact that Derek and Jane insist it must be in the small town of Casada, as they already know and love it.
When you're in the Casada area, it kind of tugs at your heartstrings, doesn't it? You know, it's everything that we would be looking for.
Unfortunately for Derek and Jane, Casada property is premium, with a price tag to match.
From a sterling point of view, 170 is kind of the top end of our budget. When we worked it out, it was kind of 200,000 euros, around about.
Okay, that's great. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it, guys.
Okay, guys.
The dream property's going to take some finding, so there's no time to lose. Property 1 is a new-build villa in a rustic style located in Casada, where Derek and Jane want to live. 45 kilometres south of Alicante and 8 kilometres inland from the beach. The open-plan living and dining area features lots of traditional woodwork and a feature fireplace. There's a traditionally styled kitchen and tiled flooring throughout. Polished stone stairs lead to 3 double bedrooms, which all have built-in wardrobes. And there are 2 bathrooms. The master bedroom boasts a private sun terrace. It's all on a good-sized plot. It has a private swimming pool and could be all yours for just €189,000.
Look at that.
Looks nice, the house looks nice.
It's a nice finish, isn't it? Mediterranean style.
Yes, yeah. Slight concern that it's kind of in a dip.
No, I quite like that.
Oh, you do?
I do.
It's different, isn't it?
Actually, yeah.
Thumbs down from Derek, so Manuel diverts his attention.
Okay, so we go for a swim?
Yeah.
Please, yes, yeah.
It's hot enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
A very nice size.
That's a nice pool.
It's lovely, isn't it?
The first glimmer of approval from Derek. Let's hope the interior can deliver too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a lovely door. Okay. But look at the
We've got beams.
Derek and Jane want a traditionally styled property. Another tick.
It's about 8 or 10 years old, but as far as I'm aware, it's never been lived in, so it's like a brand new house.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like new. Double tick, Sophie.
Kitchen's a good size.
A workable size, isn't it?
But you don't forget you spend more time outside than inside.
Yes.
Through here, you've got 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Okay, so you've got the door there to a little terrace. You got bathroom through there. You got a bedroom there.
Nice bit of woodwork.
Yeah. Oh, there's it forever.
Good.
There forever.
Yeah.
Viewing complete. Are there enough positives to make this property a contender?
What do you reckon?
I think it's been a good one to start, but I don't think it's the one for them.
Me too.
For the type of house it is, it's probably priced well. It just doesn't tick all the boxes.
Doesn't tick all the boxes yet.
Yeah. It's a no from me.
It's a maybe from me.
It looks as if Derek's going to be a tougher taskmaster than Jane. For the remaining 2 viewings, Sophie and Manuel could have their work cut out. Back in Almeria, Diane Davies is shopping for a Spanish villa where she and her 3 dogs can play in the sun. She's already in puppy love with property number 1, but Sharon and Steve reckon they can do even better with the second property. Property number 2 is a part-furnished 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom villa. There's a large open-plan living dining space with adjoining kitchen. There is air conditioning throughout, 4 good-sized bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Plenty of outdoor living space, including an al fresco kitchen and an extra-large pool on a sizable plot of land. It's on at €209,995, slightly over Diane's budget. The owners might take an offer.
I've lost my better half. Here she is.
You've lost me?
Yeah.
You've been trying to lose me for years, love, but I
know.
keep coming back.
Like a bad penny.
A penny for your first thoughts on the villa, Diane?
Ooh, that's spacious.
Ooh, we got a ooh.
Yeah, that's a good start.
That's a good sign. We like oohs and wows.
There are 3 bedrooms on the ground floor.
So we'll try this bedroom first. Nice spacious ensuite.
Oh, yeah. Nice
Double shower.
Big shower.
Yeah.
Upstairs, there's another large bedroom with an ensuite.
And what do you think of this space?
It's lovely, isn't it? It's really big.
Okay.
Again, bright, airy.
Yeah.
Oh, another double shower.
Oh, I always feel like I want to go tonight, Matthew.
Oh, yeah.
This is a nice area.
The hills surrounding the villa have plenty of walking paths.
You would be such a brave woman to go up there.
I know, I was thinking that, actually.
But people do, and there are rambling tracks along here that...
Well, there is a rambling group, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
Yeah.
You actually said that, as though you had experience in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rambling group is Tuesdays and Thursdays.
He's never been rambling. He rambles, but not like that.
Not with the club.
Yeah.
Back down on the ground, Sharon and Steve show off the outdoor entertaining space.
And I think this is very Spanish, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah, the outdoor living. Yeah. I mean, 70% of your time you can spend out of doors.
Now, obviously, you've got your own swimming pool.
Ah, I know what you're going to say.
You know what I'm going to say?
Yes.
How about that for the dog's private pool? Would you see yourself sitting here?
I can.
Diane seems pleased, but what about her furry friends?
I think the dogs would be very happy here, actually. They've got lots of room to go all the way around. Yeah, I think they'd like it here.
Diane and her dogs are easy to please, but that's not making Sharon and Steve's job any easier.
In some ways, it's preferable to have a client that says, well, we definitely don't like that style, so I'd rather have a definite no than a lot of possible maybes.
Yeah, I think we're going to struggle with that. I don't think you're going to get a definite no.
Well, here's a challenge. Why don't we get her to buy more than one? One of each type. Huh?
Not sure her budget will stretch to that, Steve, but there is one more property still to show Diane. Let's hope she and her dogs like it. Sharon and Steve are working as the perfect duo, trying to sell Diane a house, and this evening, that teamwork will be put further to the test. Her son Shaun and his partner Salva have challenged the couple to a cook-off, a culinary fight to the death, England versus Spain. The contest is being judged by Spanish Property Choice's very own Tamara and her boyfriend Jesus.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, you've got no chance. We're not even worried.
Once properly clad for competition, the rivals are ready.
Ready?
Adios.
Steady.
Bye-bye.
Sharon and Steve are cooking Britain's national dish, chicken tikka masala, but there's not a coriander seed in sight.
So shall we allocate who's doing jars and who's doing packets? Okay, Emily.
With Steve charged with defrosting the dinner, Sharon's off to check out the competition.
Get away!
The main idea for the cook-off is just wanted to put my mum to the test. That was the main idea behind it all. I just wanted to kind of give her a bit of a challenge. One, give her the experience of eating a paella made from scratch, and also give Salva the experience of trying one of my mum's home-cooked meals, so we'll see what she comes out with.
Unfortunately for Salva, Sharon's sticking to what she knows best. Frozen chicken a la microwave. And she's even whipped up a dessert.
We're rocking and rolling now. Pudding's already arranged. And I have a bun in the oven.
Mum?
Yeah?
Do you know a beep on a microwave is really obvious?
No, it was your dad's phone pinging.
Oh, right, OK.
It was a message.
After a lengthy prep session, Salva is finally making a start on their homemade paella.
So it's pork and chicken.
For Sharon, homemade comes in a jar.
Why am I going to stand here and make a curry? Make all the... I've got to look. Look, I've got all the spices up.
Absolutely, yeah. Actually, I think they're probably all out of date. Hold on.
Well, actually, that was...
Best before March 2011.
With her spice collection past its best, let's hope the rest of her meal is up to scratch. Coming up,
nice.
Dishes.
Hang on a minute. That's frozen.
More dishes.
It is a bit on the big side.
And property wishes.
This really feels like true Spain here.
In Almeria, a food fight is taking place.
Bye-bye.
Representing Spain, Salva and Shaun. And flying the flag for Britain, Sharon and Steve. Sharon and Steve's convenience curry was ready to serve in 30 minutes. But it's 2.5 hours until the perfect paella is ready. All that's left to do is the decoration.
Basically just the presentation. It's exactly the same as what we do when we're selling hazes. It's all about presentation. Yeah? Oh, yeah.
But as Sharon brings her food to the judging table, the boys smell a rat.
Hang on a minute. That's frozen.
But the protest falls on deaf ears as the judges have arrived.
Gracias. Oh, he's pulling out all the stops now. Jesus!
Could it be Sharon's trying to curry favour with the judges?
Curry.
Oh, there we go. Very nice. Oh, here we go.
But Sharon and Steve's dreams of victory could be in jeopardy.
That better not be a hair! No.
Coriander. No, that's a hair. Elm pillow.
Coriander.
Right, we need votes.
Yeah, we need some votes.
I'm sorry, guys, but it is Shaun and Salva's paella.
That's 1-0 for Spain.
En serio. He prefers the Korean rice.
But Jesus pulls a surprise equaliser for the Brits.
I don't do drawing.
Joking apart, this has been brilliant, and we've obviously shown you how to cook properly, so it's just extra for the future. But that, I'm really proud of the both of you.
It was a draw. Congratulations, yeah. You know, the one thing we said before we even started this is choosing to do a paella dish is really, really tricky to do, but it's also dangerous to serve it to a Spaniard because they're such critics when it comes to Spanish foods.
I have decided that I am going to learn to cook paella because if I can burn the bottom and it tastes that good.
Absolutely, yeah, and you're perfect at that. Everything you cook is burnt on the bottom, so it's just fantastic.
Back in Alicante, father and daughter Manuel and Sophie are working hard to find a retirement property that meets the stringent requirements of Rochdale couple Derek and Jane.
Slight concern that it's kind of in a dip.
They've set their hearts on finding a large property in a large plot in the popular area of Casada, all for €200,000.
Wow, that's nice.
Manuel and Sophie are hoping they've cracked Derek and Jane's wish list with Property 2, a spacious detached villa within walking distance of Casada. The easy-to-maintain plot is larger than Property 1 and boasts a private swimming pool, barbecue with outdoor dining area, plus a rooftop solarium. The villa itself is set over one floor with a kitchen and open-plan lounge diner. 3 bedrooms featuring built-in storage and 2 bathrooms. It's right on budget for Derek and Jane at just under $200,000.
Wow.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
First impression, what do you think?
I love it.
Oh, well,
wow. Yeah,
that's kind of more like it, isn't it? Look at this area you've got here. I'm planning it already.
Me too.
A bit tight here, but, I mean, it's what it is. I mean, they've made room for a pool, which is a good thing, yeah?
It's all going swimmingly so far.
Okay, should we go and have a look at the view from up top? You've got the mountain range over there.
That's a positive.
But Derek needs to be sure every detail will be right.
What's the situation with the satellite here? It's huge.
It's massive.
Don't break it, though, Dad. Leave it alone. It is a bit on the big side, but don't worry, you can get rid of that. You don't need this anymore for your Coronation Street and Emmerdale.
Sophie's not letting Derek make a drama out of that dish. But she won't be around to see this property tour through.
Really sorry, guys, but I've got to shoot. My childminder leaves now, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of my dad, and I'll give him a ring. Fingers crossed you like as much inside as you do outside.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. See you later, guys. Bye.
Now it's all up to Manuel to persuade Derek everything meets his standards.
There is the kitchen. What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. Yeah.
It's not the biggest, but it's a decent size, isn't it?
Yeah. I like that it's open.
Got a bathroom here.
Yeah.
It's very handy just to clean your feet.
Jane seems to like the idea of a dedicated foot spa. What about the property as a whole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Works.
Sold.
No, not yet. We've got to think about the fact that we're going to be here all the time now. It's not just a visit.
No.
And we can sort of wave bye-bye to it. So it's got to be permanent, proper, set in stone.
Yeah.
OK.
I've moved in. I think I might like it a little bit better than Derek. I'm more all of the heart, whereas Derek's more of the head. Top of the list.
So, what do you think, guys?
I think there's like a lot that we can put our own stamp on it. How many boxes do you think it's ticking?
8 out of 10 at the moment.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
With one property left to view, Manuel's got the measure of his clients.
Jane is a very emotional girl. She knows what she wants. He is little more cooler. I think in the next house, there'll be the decision time.
"150 miles south in Almeria, Diane Davies is looking for a Spanish home for herself and her 3 dogs. She has proven to be a tough customer for Sharon and Steve, but not for the usual reason.
That's really nice. Yeah. It's a definite maybe.
What do you think of this space?
It's lovely, isn't it?
I think with Diane, she's quite hard to read. Everything seems to be, yes, it's lovely.
So to try and get a better read on what she really wants, Sharon and Steve are taking her to a completely different area, further into the Spanish countryside. Property number 3 is a spacious 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom villa with a private pool and several terraces. The property has lots of land and is fully fenced. There's a workshop and storeroom, as well as a dog kennel. All that space and privacy is listed for €215,000.
This really feels like true Spain here.
The property's an hour's drive inland.
How do you feel about the general location? Do you feel this would be too remote or...?
I'd be quite happy, actually.
Right, OK. That's good.
Well, if you've got neighbours, and you have, you can...
Yeah.
Yes. They're not too far away, are they?
No,
You can see
no.
them. No, I'd be quite happy because I like my space.
OK, excellent.
So far, so good. Inside, to the distinctive interior.
Right, so quite unusual for a Spanish villa, an entrance hallway.
Right, yes.
Because very often front doors lead directly into kitchens or into dining rooms, lounges.
Oh, gosh, this is big.
The way the owner has sympathetically painted the walls, specific colours, the terracottas, again, it gives you that more sort of Spanish feel.
The master bedroom has its own ensuite bathroom and traditional Spanish decor.
This is a huge piece of furniture.
It is
beautiful. Is that going to be staying?
Well, it's a big piece to move, so I think we'll have to discuss that.
Back out again onto this beautiful terrace with the views.
Yes, yeah, it'd be lovely to sit here at night.
But since it's not just Diane who needs some creature comforts, Sharon and Steve have a little something up their sleeves.
You ain't getting me in there because I am claustrophobic. So, Steve, you do
the doghouse.
You do the honours.
Right, OK, so...
Sending him to the
Are we?
doghouse. Yeah, go. Oh, you are brave.
There we go. Yeah.
Perfect little spot.
Double bed for the
Room
dogs.
for a nice big bed. They can all huddle up together there, can't they?
I often send him to the doghouse.
Yes, so you'd be sleeping.
I'm always in the doghouse.
Sharon and Steve showed Diane this remote property to see if they could pin her down, as she's loved everything they've shown her so far.
I think the dogs would love it here. They've just got so much space.
So that's 3 for 3.
I think the thing is with Diane, she's seen 3 properties and she's fell in love with each one.
With 3 properties, yeah.
And I think she could literally live in any one of them.
Yeah, true, yeah.
So I'm not sure whether she would say, this is the one.
We'll wait and see.
Property 1 was a modern villa with an updated interior and immaculately landscaped exterior, on the market for €189,000. The second property was a 2-storey villa that had plenty to love, on for €209,995. The third and final property was a villa out in the countryside with all the land Diane asked for and a true Spanish flavour at an asking price of €215,000. So the only question now is which pooch paradise will Diane buy?
Honestly, any one of these 3 properties I could and would buy. But I think, there's no harm in seeing more, and I've got the time now to do that.
So even though the Garners managed to rustle up 3 perfect properties, they won't be claiming that commission today.
If you had to pick one of the 3 that we've shown you, which one of those would you choose today?
Probably the middle one, 2-storey one, because that had the space, it had the lovely pool, it had the wonderful views.
Yeah.
Sharon and Steve will have to continue their dogged search for Diane's perfect home.
It doesn't just stop on the first viewing trip. I'll be sending her properties, and as soon as they come onto the books, she'll be the first one to see them. And if it's right for her, we'll follow through and we'll sell the property.
That's the important thing. That's the most important thing.
So it's back to the office for Sharon and Steve to continue the search for Diane and her dogs. Over in Alicante, Sophie's husband and sales director Damon is apprehensive about his birthday in a couple of days' time. His last one didn't go smoothly, thanks to his mother-in-law and boss, Linda.
If you don't behave yourself, I'll just go boing.
You pass me around there with the onion, eh? I always say she always ends up ruining my birthday. I don't think she doesn't do it purposely. Last year was when me and Linda fell out on my birthday. Long story short, I had a client for that day. Linda also had a client for that day. And the 2 clients were bidding on the same house. We sold the property to my client, so Linda took the ump slightly, and she didn't speak to me for the rest of the day.
He gets a bit stressed sometimes, so I just don't take no notice of him, to be honest.
Working alongside his in-laws every day in the family business means time alone with wife Sophie is top of Damon's birthday wish list this year.
Hey, Mum.
Wonder if Linda's got the message.
Might be nice if just me and you went out, nice and low-key.
We haven't been out, just me and Damon since last August. It's like nearly a year.
I'm fine. If you don't want me to come, I'll happily sit at home and mind the kids.
Okay.
Watch the telly.
Better get a contract drawn up now.
So we'll get that right in there, eh? Birthday-wise, worst possible scenarios there. Everyone turns up, they're cheering, Damon, happy birthday, and, everyone in the restaurant's looking at me. I don't like that. Quite low-key. Nice little table in the corner, dim lights. That'd be nice.
But with the mother-in-law on the case, any thoughts of a quiet night are unlikely. Coming up, a family fiesta meets a sticky end.
Hola,
And Casas Manuel find the perfect home for Derek and Jane.
If the inside is as good as the outside, I want you to bring the paperwork out.
In Alicante, despite Damon craving a quiet night with his wife, his mother-in-law Linda is planning a big birthday bash for him. And her and her sister Anne are going all out.
Thank you very much. That's absolutely gorgeous. I personally think birthdays are a time for celebrating with all the family. So I'm just going to not take no notice. I've said I would mind the children and things like that. But really, I'm sure we're going to all end up going out for a nice family meal together, because that's what it's about, isn't it?
By evening, Linda's firmed up a plan, and Damon knows his mother-in-law well enough to go with the flow.
Okay, Linda.
All right, darling. Are we so much
Let's break this birthday curse, eh, Linda? Give us a hug, eh?
It's not what Damon had in mind, but gifts, food, and copious vino tinto make it easier to bear.
What a great day, lovely evening. Fantastic.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Lovely kiss. God bless you.
Love you too, Lynn, eh?
There we go.
Perhaps big family celebrations aren't that bad after all. Well, then again. As a dad, even tonight, Damon's not off duty.
Kids are running riot halfway through a nice bit of steak. Can't tuck into it. Can't get into the steak. Got to try and get the kids. Standard outing for the family. Standard outing.
Happy birthday to you.
Uncle Damon.
I think you owe me a date night.
Damon, I'll go on a date night whenever you want, but you need to get the old banger to mind the kids.
Having witnessed the tears and tantrums, even Linda understands the appeal of a romantic dinner for two.
I think I'll definitely mind the kids next year. It'll be easier.
Wow.
Happy birthday.
Same time next year.
Birthday celebrations over, and thoughts return to trying to find a home for Derek and Jane. But 2 properties in, and their dream location of Casada haven't met Derek's exacting standards.
We've got to think about the fact that we're going to be here all the time now. It's not just a visit.
No.
And we can sort of wave bye-bye to it.
So Sophie's gambling on a final viewing that doesn't perfectly match their wish list.
Okay, right, shall we go to Bigastro?
Instead, she's taking them to a different area, a 20-minute drive from Casada where they long to live. But in Bigastro, their 200,000 euros could buy them a lot more. Property 3 is a wonderful, spacious, detached villa. The large lounge has a feature fireplace, and there's a separate dining room. The generous modern kitchen has an adjoining utility room. The family bathroom serves 2 good-sized guest bedrooms, and the master bedroom has its own ensuite. The plot is significantly larger than at properties 1 and 2, and boasts a large private swimming pool. The outdoor living space includes sweeping sun terraces that enjoy stunning views over the surrounding countryside. It could be Derek and Jane's for €194,000, coming in under their 200,000 budget.
Okay.
Come on in.
Oh, look at that. Another satellite in here.
That's one of the biggest, I think, that we've seen.
I'm just imagining the paella we can cook in that, Manuel.
Yes, you're right. Look at that, the pool area.
Yeah, that's a
Now
nice
that's
pool.
a nice pool.
What do
Yeah,
you think?
nice area.
Oh, that's nice, that.
That's nice.
Look at that view.
Yeah, it's
You couldn't tire of that, could you?
No.
No. Well, very positive start so far.
If the inside is as good as the outside, I want you to bring the paperwork out.
Come on then, Jane, let's go and see inside. So you come straight into the dining area.
Jane, turn around. Please, just turn around.
Because the house is elevated, you're not blocked in by the ones down there, so you've just got the view.
I'll never go.
These views never go.
Are you getting upset?
Jane may just have found the place she wants to be.
I think with this house today, I've had a little tear.
I could see it in your eyes. There was genuine emotion there.
You just know it's right. And yes, I did get that feeling. Very excited.
Sophie's gamble on the location looks as if it could pay off.
Do you want to go on and through and have a look at the kitchen?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice and
I like
bright
it.
as well. So here's one bedroom.
Well, this is the master bedroom,
Yeah, and then you've got your ensuite as well. Good size. The space in this house is really good. You're getting all that living space and then 3 bedrooms on top of it and 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, it's a lot, that.
And that terrace and then the outdoor space with the view. It's a hard house to beat.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's not in Casada. And I'm glad we've come now. I'm glad we've come out.
Are you going to have to compromise in Casada in too many ways, whereas here you're going to end up with the better overall package, maybe?
And it's not a million miles away, is it?
No.
It's a 15, 20-minute drive.
So you think this house can tick the 10 boxes?
I think it can do the 11th box, Manuel.
Wow.
This has it all. This is what we were looking for.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Really do think they would struggle to find a house this size in Casada. So it just shows by changing locations you can find your dream property.
And by balancing gut instinct with a formal tick list, Derek and Jane may just have found their perfect pad.
This house today has actually brought your logic over to the heart as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't think we've had this feeling
About any
other property that we've looked at yet.
Yeah.
But it looks like we've done well, Dad. It looks like the dream team have succeeded.
When we arrive here, boom. Big bomba.
Derek and Jane seem thrilled.
Great, so well done. Which offer are you going to put?
We go around 180.
180.
Look.
180 is good.
Yeah, look at this an offer, yes?
Yeah.
Look at this an offer.
€180,000 was 14,000 less than the seller was asking. But despite that, their offer was accepted. But then the story took an unexpected turn. Derek and Jane retracted their offer. So a few weeks later, needing to find out exactly what went wrong, Sophie puts a call into the Timmins-Joneses.
How are you both?
Very well.
Good. I just thought I'd give you guys a ring just to see where we were up to, because the last time we spoke, you'd put an offer in on the property in Bigastro. But since then, things have changed and you've actually gone for a property in a different area, is that right?
When we left yourselves, we decided that we would go around and have a look round.
Yeah.
It kind of became clear that it was just a bit too quiet for
Right.
us. It was a little bit too out of the way.
It wasn't the house, it was definitely just not in the area. The house is just fantastic.
Well, the important thing is that, you know, you're both happy with the decision that you've made, and, you know, I'm glad that you did find something in Casada, because I know that that was really where your heart was set on. So I'm really pleased for you both.
The only thing is, Sophie, we just so wish that we could have found it with yourselves, you know that?
Yeah, I do. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Bye for now, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You win some, you lose some. That's just the nature of this game, I guess. I really do like Derek and Jane. I've really enjoyed being part of their property search here in Spain, and I am glad that they found something in their preferred location. I think it will work out for the best for them.
A few weeks later, and Sharon's still like a dog with a bone when it comes to finding a house for Diane.
I'm still in touch with Diane, and Diane is definitely going to come back and buy a property here in Spain. She loved the area. We found some really nice properties that would suit the dogs. So I'm going to continue to send her the properties, and she'll be back out shortly from what I've been told, and we will find her a perfect property.